Hi everyone. In this video I'll be continuing my O2CM registration tutorial. So where we left off was we got to this page, which is the registration page for the Harvard Invitational. And I'm going to start out assuming that you have not made an account with O2CM before. So if this is your first time logging into O2CM, you're going to need to enter the account information up top here. So the most important things are your first name, last name, email, and your studio. Your address is less important here. They don't mail anything. And you can also use this to update your password. All right, so this you only have to do once, the first time you log in, but everything else you have to do for every account you register for. All right, so the first thing you're going to do for the competition is make competitor records for yourself and your partners. So you click this button here, New, and this is where you enter your name, first and last. You can leave your address blank. I usually actually get rid of this. But do make sure you have your first name, your last name, and your school here, as well as your email, so the competition can email you updates as needed. Make sure you spell your name how you want it to appear to the competition and in the results pages. It will record, say if I go by Christopher, it will record all my results under Christopher. And just try to be consistent with that for yourself if you want to. Also make sure to spell your partner's name correctly, because it's not that fun to spell your partner's name wrong in the results. All right, so that's that. So once you fill this out, you click Save. Now I've already done this for myself, so I'm going to click Cancel, but you click Save. Do that for yourself and all of your partners. And then here we're going to select the leader for one of the partnerships. So the leader is me, and you select the follower for one of the partnerships. So Joan is my follower. All right. And next we're going to enter this partnership in, so Joan and I, in whatever dances we choose. So let's say we want to register in, how about Gold Standard. So Joan and I will register ourselves for Gold Standard. So you can use control clicks to multiple click. Then we'll register for Waltz, Quickstep, Tango Foxtrot, and Viennese. So when you select the dances you want to add, you can click Add Couple to Events right here. Boop. And you'll see that down here we'll have the records that Joan and I are registered for these dances. So using this selector here, you can choose what level you're at. So you're probably dancing bronze. You can see all the dances here. So just make sure to register yourself for all the dances that you intend to compete. And if you have a different partner, say, I could change, maybe let's say Joan and I are doing reverse roll, whatever. Now Joan's the leader, now Chris is the follower, and we want to register in, how about Chant Latin. So we go to Chant, we select Latin, add a couple of the events. Okay, good, now we're here. I'm not actually going to do that, so I'm going to delete that. All right. Okay, so that's how you select the correct dances for your partnerships, and make sure to do that for each of your partnerships. So if you have multiple partners, you'll want to register yourselves for each of the dances that you're doing, and that might mean changing these up here. All right, so once you've entered yourself in the dances that you intend to do, you have to select and purchase a competitor package. So some comps let you pay online, some don't, but you do have to select a package, and that means usually it's a student early registration in this case. That might be regular registration if it's later on, but make sure you click student because that's cheaper, and well, they're students. And in this, usually at our comps, there's only one session or one selection here to make. And then you want to select one for each partner. So select one for myself, click Add. Select one for Joan, click Add. Again, I've already done this. We already have those here. All right. So Harvard does allow you to pay online. So you can click Pay Now here and pay through PayPal. That's kind of handy. And also, there's some additional information down here that sometimes has to do with payment or rules or regulations. So make sure to read that for the competitions that you go to if they put stuff there. All right, so that's most of it. That's how you register using O2CM. I'm going to make one more video, and we'll show how to make sure that you registered for the proper events and check the entry list. So thank you. That's all for now.